Week 27 of the weekly update, the live stream of Gate.io. I am the community manager for Gate.io, Patrick, and I make sure that all the content that is created is streamlined, that we're updating everyone with all the products we're creating, the services we are creating, which is a very big process. There's constant innovations taking place, so that's something I take care of to make sure everyone is up to date and that everyone has a good idea of what's going on. So at the moment we are super busy with the release of the Mainnet, which I'm not going to talk much about until there's some more clear, concise information for you guys, for me to give you guys, but that's going on. Besides that, there are some minor things which have taken place, which we can talk about. One of which is, to start with number one, is that we've upgraded our VIP feature. So we have a VIP tier structure, which was based on GT. So what we've done now, we've changed it. There's an official announcement if you go over to Gate.io at the announcement section, and there are three main points which are applicable. So we are proposing an upgrade to our VIP tiered fee structure, enabling Gate.io users VIP tier structured upgrade. So the previous VIP tier fee structure is powered by trading volume and GT holdings. That's still applicable, so that's nothing's changed about that. If you have GT and you have a high level of regular trades, you have a high amount of trading volume, that's still a VIP level. The second change we've made is that you can now upgrade your VIP level sets you have in total, calculated in BTC value. So that's cool, because there are some people who don't use GT or don't want to hold GT for whatever reason. They rather prefer to trade different coins or hold BTC. So in that case, your assets are all calculated. That goes towards your VIP level. You might make an upgrade, and that gives you better deals. Gives you discounts on trading, discounts on a wide set of fees. So if you meet the VIP upgrade requirements in both of them, so like the previous VIP scheme for GT and the newly released scheme, whichever one applies to you most, in the sense that you get a higher VIP level, that's the one which will be applicable. So might be that you still hold a ginormous amount of GT and have a serious accumulation, but it's just not as high as your GT. Then your GT will be the one determining which VIP level you'll have. That's one. So we've upgraded our point. We have an ongoing contest, which is a trading contest, 20,000 GT giveaway for a contest which has lasted 7 days. Tomorrow is the last day of a spot and futures trading contest. So anyone above who has above 100 USDT able to take part. And let's see, one contest every day, 4 independent ranking lists for each contest. Users with over 100 USDT in profits are able to pay, as I mentioned, and the latest update was the 23rd until June 30th. All right, no specific numbers, but if you head over to announcements, there's a new announcement with the numbers which have come out, just very specific. These are for people who have participated. You can see exactly what trading amount you are entitled to, which prize you are entitled to based on your winnings, and the percentages vary from, I believe, 20% on spot trading to 170 on futures trading. So that's definitely something worth looking at, because you might be a winner, and the prizes vary from 380 GT to about 20 GT. So that's ongoing. Tomorrow's the last day. If you have some serious trading skill which you want to show off, but you just want to make some extra money, make some extra crypto asset, then take part. Why not, right? You're trading as it is anyway. Why not get the best bang out of your crypto buck? So the rules are here. That's not interesting for me to explain. That's something you can read about. Welcome to the chat, guys. Let's see. We have also launched Comp. There's quite a lot to do about Comp, you know, because DeFi is getting, decentralized finance is getting a lot of attention on the interweb. Did I just say interweb? Yeah, I said interweb. I mean internet. From all kinds of angles, from people who support it, from people who are very strong believers of Ethereum, the Ethereum infrastructure and network, and decentralized finance being built upon it, and then of course everyone else who calls anything else but BTC a shitcoin. They are very skeptical. You know, there's a lot going on because there are people for it, people against it, people pointing out the advantages, hacks being taking place. Actually, I just read this 2 minutes ago. Let me grab it. Let me just grab this article because I was just about to start the live stream, and this has been posted 9 hours ago. So yeah, this just happened. The reason I'm mentioning this is because we listed Comp and Compound, and that's a coin which went to the top 20 list on the CoinMarketCap within no time, and that has to do with decentralized finance, and decentralized finance is a hot topic at the moment. A hacker just drained 500k in Ethereum and altcoins from a DeFi app, so lots of FUD, lots of real real, because FUD doesn't have to be based on something which really took place, but in this case, there's some serious hacks taking place with decentralized finance ecosystems. So here it says, value of cryptocurrencies locked in DeFi applications has skyrocketed to 1.65 billion. That's 65% higher than the metric was just 12 days ago. So you have all kinds of applications like Maker, Synthetics, Compound. They've gone up, they skyrocketed. I think Compound went up from 80 to 340, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look that up for you guys while we wait for more people to join in. This is not what I want. Coin market cap. There we go. Yes, I must have gone down back to 241. 238 with a total supply of 10,000 comp. Started around 80, regardless of what private sales were and seed rounds where investors were allowed to invest in it at a much cheaper price. We've listed comp. That's the moral of this story. Sunday afternoon, yeah, that's why it happened yesterday. A DeFi hack has taken place, spreading, according to the blog's Stephen Zhang, that an admin of Telegram group noticed that there was an issue with Balancer, which is a DeFi protocol focused on facilitating token swaps. Someone drained a Balancer pool made up of WF and SDA and got away with 500k worth of WF. So then it was confirmed by Ethereum-based decentralized exchange 1inch, Mike McDonald, who's the co-founder of Balancer Labs, that there was indeed a hack. So there's a lot. Good night. Yes, good night from where you are. Good afternoon from where I am. That together with FIL, we've enabled perpetual contracts. So both on Comp and FIL, we've enabled perpetual contract trading settled in USDT. You can earn profits going long or short, as you are used to already, from 1 to 20x leverage. But there's a specific risk warning which I want to mention out here. It's Comp issues tokens daily, right, through users participating in a DeFi pledge. So the inflation is very high at the beginning, then the market price is under pressure, might be volatile because of inflation. You need to be aware of that because that can influence tremendously how your leverage trade goes up or down over a certain specific time frame. One final note, which we will definitely get back to because we haven't published that research paper yet, but we've written a research paper about Z Sharks, if I'm saying that correctly. There's so many abbreviations, sometimes I get them, ZK Snarks, sorry. Application of zero knowledge. So for those who don't know, Zcash is based on zero knowledge proofs and zero knowledge proof in blockchain. They've been gaining momentum. Lots of use cases become more prominent, and there's also more a pressing need for privacy preserving blockchain mechanisms. So in that process of implementing and creating privacy protection mechanisms for blockchain, zero knowledge proofs, ZKPs, have emerged as a potential approach to secure users' privacy. Now the question is, how much is privacy guaranteed, considering Chainalysis was able to create trading support for them, tracing support, so they are able to trace transactions for Zcash and Dash. But that's a whole nother discussion. This report attempts to delve into the underlying framework of ZKPs with a thorough and deep-going analysis of Zcash, privacy-focused digital currency that employs ZKPs. So zero-knowledge protocols are actually not anything new. They've been around since the 1980s, but they've been implemented into Zcash, called a zero-knowledge proof called ZK Snarks, zero-knowledge, succinct, non-interactive arguments of knowledge. So it makes it possible to allow transactions to be verified without revealing the sender, the receiver, or the transaction amount. Currently, there are 3 transaction models available: Zcash, the transparent transactions, Sprout, and Sapling. New research paper, which will be published in English soon, is going to come out, and we'll definitely share that with you. We'll make an article about it on Medium, which we'll share with you too. So if privacy preserving mechanisms in blockchain is something you're interested in, then definitely check that out. Let's see. There's not much happening except for major behind-the-scenes activities in regards to release of GateChain and the Mainnet. Once that is up and running, and we have some proper announcements to make, where to download the wallet, how to store your tokens, how to send your tokens, what the advantages are of the technology behind the GateChain Mainnet, behind the blockchain, then we'll be definitely releasing some posts, and I'll be talking about it a bit more often together, or maybe independently with Spiros. Spiros is our community manager, GateChain. So he will definitely be, you'll be seeing his face more, and he'll be explaining about what a GateChain is, what you can use it for, and what the definite advantages are. We'll be doing that together. We just have to find out and fix a form where we do that most efficiently. Maybe next week we'll come on together and we'll talk about it. Maybe that's a nice way to get you introduced to GateChain. And from today until next week, there will be a lot of time to practice, using the wallet, sending your GT from Gate.io to the wallet itself, practicing all the different kind of accounts we have, vault accounts, multi-signature accounts, whatnot. So yeah, that's it for now, everyone. Very short live stream today. You'll be able to follow Diksha, our PR man, on Wednesday if you want to learn more about the Indian crypto community market and what's going on there with the market sentiment. And on Friday, Marie Tatoué, our CMO, will be bringing you up to date of everything which has happened in the past week. And it looks like it's going to be a busy week. We've started with a hack of a DeFi decentralized platform. There's a lot more to come. There's always something happening, right, in crypto, besides the fact that Bitcoin has gone below 9,000, and currently it is hovering above 9,000. Yeah, who knows? That's trading sideways. Who knows? By the end of the week, Bitcoin might be 8,000, might be 14,000. That's the good thing, or the interesting thing about crypto, right? About Bitcoin, that you never know what's going to happen. Makes it an enticing market. So for those who think they can predict the market and want to anticipate it, head over to Gate.io and make some trades. Put your money where your mouth is and make it happen. Use leverage if you're confident enough about it. And for those who aren't confident, or those just not interested in trading at all, they can head over to HODL Earn and stake some coins. Zero Coin, which also uses zero knowledge proofs, is being staked. You can get up to 20%, or you can get 20% annualized return. That's something which is interesting for you. And besides that, There are some other coins you can store. Sentinel Chain, you can store 60% annualized interest rate for those who aren't traders but still want to make a nice passive return on their crypto. Head over to the website and check that out. That's all from me for now, and I wish everyone has a great week. Bye, everyone.